Hi, I'm Heather Matter. Thanks for joining me. I want to talk to you today about the importance of loving yourself. Now, very many people are well versed in the importance of loving others, but few people realize how essential it is to first love yourself. But I want you to know that you cannot give to somebody else what you will not give to yourself. If you do not learn how to love you, you have an inability to show true love to your children, to your spouse, to the world. Because you learn how to be in a relationship with other people by how you are in a relationship with yourself. Now it's really interesting because if you look at the commandments, God says to us, love God, that's the first commandment, and then love others as you already love yourself. But so many people skip that part. They're good with loving God and they're good with loving others. But loving themselves is what they do not see, and they do not understand the importance of that. And let me explain this to you. This is why I think that is. Why must we love God? What's the point of that? Here's what it is. What you love, what you flow energy and intention to, is what you create more of in your life. What you create more of in your life is who you become. So what I love is my home, and I flow my heart to my home, and I flow my energy to my home. It develops my character. So my home then has such a greater influence over me. Now that might be a ridiculous example, but honestly, it is so common for people to love their things, to love their cars, to love their bodies. Here's why God tells us to love Him. Because it develops your character. Because what you love, you will seek after. And what you seek after develops who you are. And as you open your heart to love God, here's what He does. He teaches you what love is. He doesn't particularly need your love. I'm sure He appreciates it. But you do. You do need that, because as you seek upward and you open the channel, then His love then flows to you. And as that love flows to you, if you will receive it and not restrict it, then it can flow from you to others. But here's what happens for so many people. We block the flow of love. And so we do not love ourselves. So if you will not love yourself, then the love of God then stays in here. And you, from a broken pot, from a broken well, are trying to love other people, and it's not working. So when you love yourself and you open your heart and you receive that, then God flows His love to you, and from that excess flows out your love to others. It is so essential that you love yourself, because God loves you, and you in fact were created from Him. In the Bible in John it says that God is love. And if He is love and He is your creator, then that means you inside are love as well. Because He formed you and you are like the one who created you. That means that you can love. The capacity to love yourself is inside of you, and you can love yourself without reservation and without condition. And so many of you are waiting to lose weight until you love yourself. You're waiting until you get your house cleaned. That may not happen for everyone. It may not happen for you. You are waiting for something that doesn't need to happen, because you don't have to have any reason. God loves you for no reason at all other than the fact you exist. And if you will open your heart to that and receive it, you will feel and know what true love is. Because here is the deal. Humans do not yet know how to love each other. We are in earth school. We are learning love. We're in love 101, 202, 303. But it is not a master's degree level. So as you've engaged in relationships, and here's what happens so often. I see this so often in clients. I've seen this in myself. As I engage in relationships with people and it hurts me, then what I've done, or what you've done, is we wall off our hearts. And we say, I don't want to love and I don't want to trust, and a part of us shuts down. And I literally, this is a real thing. If you don't think this is real, it is, because I have coached with clients and I literally perceive a deadness in the heart. I literally feel, it seems, dead tissue, dead energy, blocks around that, where they have literally starved themselves because of painful experiences. Man cannot teach you how to love, but God can. Because you are actually created for it. In the Bible it says what a man desires is unfailing love. And I mean, for me, I believe that there is a part of us that was created just to receive love, just to hold the love of our Creator. And as you go to the source and as you go to the Creator to get what you want, and you refuse to let the broken experiences of earth life define you and limit you, as you refuse that and you go to the source, He will teach you that men and women, they cannot truly hurt us. That there is a part of us that is indestructible. There is a part of us that is so worthwhile, that is so worth being loved. And it doesn't matter what people have done to you and how you've been hurt, because I know you have, and I certainly have as well. But for all of that that has been lost and missing and broken, God's love can come to us and can heal us and will teach us how to love ourselves. And when you know how to love yourself, and you do it without reservation, and you do it without condition, and you love yourself on your worst day, when you haven't cleaned your house in 5 years, and you're at your heaviest weight, and you love yourself just because you exist, then you will know how to love others. So do not fool yourself that just because you're busy, and I know you are, busy doing things for other people, that you actually have a clue what love is, because until you feel it burning inside of you, the eternal love of God and the eternal love that you have for yourself, you're just doing, and your doing is very empty at times, and you know it, and the people around you can feel it too. So if you want to be a truly powerful mother, if you want to be a truly powerful father, if you want to be a person where love flows from you, then open up the channel and live the formula. Open your heart to God and love Him so that you are open, so that His love can flow to you. Receive it. Refuse to let men teach you false things. Refuse to feel that you can't receive it or that you're not worth it. Get rid of those blocks. Get rid of those reservations and choose to open yourself to His love. And when you feel it, when your life is marinated in it, and you know it's true because you feel it and live it, then it will exude from you. And as you cook and clean and serve and do all the things that you're doing and go to work, you will naturally flow love because you were designed for it. You were created for it. And I want you to know that all of the pain that you have, your places of greatest pain, are where you are separated from your divinity. And so when you are not in a state of love with yourself, or love with others, you feel pain. It's like a joint, it's like a bone in your leg. When it is broken or it's off joint or it's not quite right, that's when you feel pain because it's out of alignment. Or when you're back, when you're in pain, it's because it's out of alignment. But when your spirit is out of alignment with love, you feel pain. But if you will realign your life with truth, if you will realign yourself with the principle of love, of loving God, loving yourself, and loving others, you will feel joy, and you will be healthy. And you know how much the world needs love. People need it, children need it, families need it. Everyone you meet is having some kind of battle on the inside. The world really does need the love that you have to give. And I send you my blessings. I send you my love. Thanks so much for listening to this, and may you be blessed as you love yourself and love others today. Have a great day.